the poem The Tyger, the poet William Blake expresses his curiosity at the exquisite creation of God, the tiger. The poet wonders at the symmetry of its body, its stripes, the shine in its eyes, the strong muscles, the elegant paws, and its majestic strides. The poet wonders about the reaction of the creator when he takes a look at his own creation. Welcome back to the channel, friends. This is Majestic. In today's video, I am going to explain the poem The Tyger, composed by William Blake. Tiger, tiger burning bright in the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand that sees the fire? The poet has a lot of questions. The poet is in awe of the tiger. And as a result, he raises one question after another. He is addressing the tiger and he says, Tiger, tiger burning bright, the tiger which burns brightly, or it dazzles brightly in the darkness of the night in the forest. In the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye? So what majestic hand, what immortal hand? Who was that extraordinary creator? And what kind of eye did he have? What sharpness of sight he had that he could carve your fearful symmetry, who could carve out your fearful shape, the awesome shape of the tiger, the body of the tiger. What immortal hand? Whose was this hand? What majestic hand it must have been, and what extraordinary focus that the creator must have had, that he could frame, he could carve this awesome body, the awesome legs, the awesome paws. In what distant deeps or skies burned the fire of thine eyes? And then the poet raises another question, that in what faraway deeps, in what faraway depths of volcanoes, or in what distant skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? There is a fire, there is a brightness in the eyes of the tiger. Now where did the creator bring that brightness from? To which areas did he go? To which distant volcanic depth did the creator go? Or to which distant sky did the creator go to bring the fire that burns in the eyes of the tiger? On what wings dare he aspire? And to which place did the creator fly to in order to bring the fire that he could put in the tiger's eyes? What the hand that sees the fire, and what hand the creator must have had? What amazing hand, what amazing limbs the creator himself must have had, that he had the power and the majestic nature to create this awesome animal, and an animal with a fire that must have come from some very mysterious source. On what wings dare he aspire? On what wings did the creator fly to? And to which area exactly did the creator fly? What the hand that sees means to capture or to catch. What was the nature of that hand that caught the fire and brought it and put it in the eyes of the tiger? This is the question that the poet is raising. And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And what shoulder? Who was that mighty being, the creator? What kind of shoulder What kind of energy did the creator himself had? And what kind of artistic capacities did the creator have that he could turn the sinews, the muscles of the tiger's heart, that he could twist and give shape to the muscles of the tiger's heart. And when the heart began to beat, and once the muscles of the heart were fully created, the heart started beating. And when thy heart, thy means your, when your heart began to beat, when your heart began to hammer, what dread hand and what dread feet, what awesome hand came out of all that art, what awesome hand of the tiger, what paws and what limbs and what claws came out of all that artistic capacities. What dread, what dreadful, what fearful paws and what fearful feet. The poet is referring to the limbs of the majestic tiger. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp, there its deadly terrors clasp. What the hammer, what kind of hammer did the creator use in order to create the tiger? What the chain, and what kind of chain did the creator use? While what kind of equipment did the creator use in order to create the tiger? In what furnace was thy brain? And where was the brain of the tiger created? Where did the brain get molded? In what kind of furnace? In what kind of fire did the brain get shaped? And what the anvil and what kind of metal, flat metal, was used to hammer the tiger's parts? What dread grasp and what dreadful grasp did the creator have? What power, what might, what energy did the creator have to hold the tiger? What dread grasp, there its deadly terrors clasp. Clasp means to hold. So the deadly terrors that the tiger had, the tiger was such a fearful animal. Anybody who sees it feels afraid. So the tiger itself being so fearful, what kind of creator must have had the courage? Who might have dared? What kind of creator might have dared to create this deadly animal like the tiger? This is the question that the poet is raising, because he is totally smitten, he is in total awe, he is totally fascinated by the appearance of the tiger. When the stars threw down their spears and watered heaven with their tears, the stars, the poet is referring to the angels who, under the leadership of Satan, had rebelled against God. At that time they had picked up weapons, but later on when God defeated them, they had to throw down their weapons, and they also felt guilty, and they started crying that they had rebelled against God, their creator. So when the stars, that is the angels, threw down their spears, when they threw down their weapons and watered heaven with their tears because of the sin that they had committed by raising their arms against God, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? At that time did he, that is God or the creator, smile at his work? Did God feel happy? Did God feel satisfied that he had started creating inhabitants for the earth? Did he who made the lamb, was it the same creator who made the lamb, the innocent, gentle lamb? Was it the same creator who made an animal as dreadful as the tiger, which is in total contrast to the lamb? The lamb is an animal which is portrayed in William Blake's collection, The Songs of Innocence, and the tiger represents the songs of experience. Tiger, tiger, burning bright, in what forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye, there frame thy fearful symmetry. So, this is the concluding stanza of the poem, and here the poet raises the question again, that tiger, tiger, who burns, who dazzles brightly in the darkness of the night, especially in the forest, in what forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye, what undying hand, what everlasting hand must have been used, or what sharpness of eyes and vision and foresight must have gone into the making, into the carving of this majestic, awesome animal. Who could have had this courage? Who could have dared to frame this awesome figure, the awesome shape, the fearful shape of the tiger? This is the question that the poet raises all through the poem. While concluding, I wish to point out that the poem The Tiger is a contrast to the lamb of the songs of innocence. The wonder of the poet at the majestic nature of the tiger is conveyed by the short and successive questions. The tiger is Blake's symbol of an abundant life that Jesus Christ came to bring into this world. The tiger is also symbolic of regeneration and energy. Thanks a lot for being here, dear friends. Bye.